Hi, this is Sharon, the Soul Alchemist. How are you? I hope you're well. Today I wanted to talk to you with something that has been happening in my clinic the last couple of days. Basically, a lot of people who were victims of PTSD, complex one or not so complex, have been starting to loop. The energy is currently changing and shifting, and people are looping within their traumas, within their stress, within their upset. Memories from the past are coming, frozen memories are coming, and they're feeling very distressed and not knowing what to do or how to do, and how not to relive the trauma that they have been. What I have guided them to do is to actually connect to their inner Zen master. The Zen master will align the energy within your head, your heart, your soul, and your gut. Everything will be aligned. All the chakras will be aligned. Remember, this is a very crucial time at the moment of negative energy really trying to get us. And in a way, if we will look at it, we can enable the positivity and the spiritual awareness that can come from each of those experiences. I'm sure that a lot of you have been currently challenged by a lot of negative experiences. I can tell you, I sure was. And the way to overcome it, the way to get beyond that, is to remember that inside your vibration is high. How does one fall into a negative pattern? By lowering their vibration. And what does lower one's vibration? Anger, stress, frustration, doubt, existential fears. Now, look, they can all be fully justified. They can all be fully there. However, you still have to remember that you have within yourself that emotional capacity, that spiritual capacity to overcome the depression, the stress, and to connect to that joy, to connect to that energy that fills you up. I'm standing here in the sun, warm or not, irrelevant, it's the sun. What happens to my body? Being recharged with vitamin D. What does that do? It will start to cleanse my liver. It will start to lift my spirit and to enable me to be in that beautiful space of loving vibration. So as I said, I've been totally challenged in the last couple of days with some very, very low vibrational attacks on me. And after swelling a little bit in it, in the tail of it, what I've decided to do is to realign myself, to be that Zen master that we're all striving to be, to remember that I am in full control over my life. I can't control anyone else. I'm not interested to control anyone else. I'm interested to control my reactions, my well-being, my actions on every single thing that you do. So this is not the reality. You are not the reality of the PTSD. You are not the reality of the victim. I think my train is going to come soon. Now, a lot of time as well, let's see. Yay! We're not going anywhere, right? A lot of time people are confusing being a superhero, being soldier of life, and are very ready to sacrifice themselves or to be again the victim. This week I had a client, and she said even though that both her mom and her sister are literally abusing her, she wants still to be there for them and to help them and to save them and to make sense for them. And I've asked her, why are you doing this? She said, I don't know, that's what I'm supposed to do. I said, let me release you from that. Let me release you from your need to save someone who is abusing you. Let me release you from your responsibility, perceived responsibility, because they're all adults, to sacrifice yourself for someone who doesn't appreciate it. And I give the example, if you're a soldier and it's an emergency and you're in the middle of the war and you know that your action will save someone else's, you know what? Noble. But if it's to save someone who's keep abusing you, forget it. That then become on you. That becomes your responsibility. I want you to write me in the response. Write me a message in the comment. Tell me if you agree with what I say. Tell me if you would like to be more of a Zen master rather than a victim looping with PTSD experiences and frozen emotions. I'm here for you, and I would like to give you some very simple tools to overcome those loops. This is such a powerful energy time. Between the 10:10 to 11:11 and then 12:12, we can shift it, and your energy will evolve, will step up, and will move and be amazing. Remember that any trauma that happens to you, do your absolute best to convert it to a spiritual experience that will teach you how to overcome your own stress and trouble. I'm here for you. My name is Sharon, and I'm the Soul Alchemist, wishing you all the best here from my backyard in Caulfield, Australia. Take care.